What's up? It's Scott Oldford here, and I wanted to share with you Modern Business Academy Plus. I wanted to bring you through what it is, how I believe it'll actually help you, and of course, if it's the right fit for you. So we're scrolling through this page. Quite honestly, if you're under $30,000 a month in your online business, you're a coach, you're a healer, a consultant, you sell courses, author, you sell training, you help other people, but even services. You help other people transform their life, transform their business, their relationship. You help someone go from here to there inside of some area or multiple areas of their life. I've helped so many entrepreneurs go past multiple six, hundreds of entrepreneurs go past multiple seven figures on a yearly basis. And what I learned is largely the fact that you need a few things. First, is you need to have the plan. You need to have the business strategy. And of course, you can figure this stuff out yourself. I'm not going to downplay that. You can absolutely figure out what your strategy is yourself. Generally, it's done by a lot of research and a theory. And then through that theory, you test and you make mistakes and you continue to go forward. But what I found is that most entrepreneurs that get momentum more quickly, what do? They don't say, hey, let me go make all the mistakes I possibly can. They say, let me minimize the number of mistakes I make. And instead, let me actually go ahead and learn from someone who's done it time and time again. And in this case, this personalized assessment is literally me looking at your business. You fill in this intake form. We got about 40 questions or so. And I am literally picking, here's what you need to do in the next 6 to 12 months. So that's the first thing. In my opinion, that covers the whole cost of Modern Business Academy Plus. And by the way, if you don't know what Modern Business Academy is, you can head over to modernbusinessacademy.com or just take the plus off of the website that you're on right now. But Modern Business Academy is a company designed to help entrepreneurs like you, online entrepreneurs, be able to scale. And Plus is, of course, our program for those that want that guided experience. And so that's the first part. The second part is live Q&A sessions with me and the ability to ask me questions. Now, here's one of the things that I've seen time and time again with entrepreneurs is that there has to be a feedback loop. You go and make a decision. You make a strategic choice. You go and you utilize frameworks and tactics and the different things to be able to scale up. And then you need to be able to come back and say, well, here's what happened. What should I do next? Right? So this allows you to have a feedback loop with me. The third thing is a private Telegram group with myself and my team. This allows you to not only connect with other people that are kind of doing the same thing as you, being able to get inspired and motivated, being able to kind of share your wins as well as being able to share what's actually going on and being able to get support, but also being able to get help, having a second, third, fourth, fifth, 10th pair of eyes on what it is that you're actually building, whether it be a marketing funnel, a team issue, something that's going on when it comes to your mindset. Along with that, you also get access to Modern Business Academy paths and intensives. Okay, so we'll talk about the other content you get in a minute. Modern Business Academy gives access to all my courses. Modern Business Academy gives access to all Modern Business Academy paths. What's a path? A path is simply something that allows you to be able to implement, execute, learn, plan, strategize within a day and have it done. And so things like setting up partnerships, being able to get your relevancy dialed in, being able to launch your omnipresence campaigns, being able to create outreach campaigns. Instead of having to go and learn for 20 hours how to do something, it's here's the learning, here's the way to do it, here's the workbook, here's the cheat codes, here's the templates, here's the swipes. Go and get that done now. And intensives take that a step further. Intensives are from myself and other entrepreneurs that I've either mentored, I advise, or I'm an investor in their company. And what we've done is taken some of the things that really need a deep dive. For example, we have a whole intensive on how to launch low-ticket products. I've made millions upon millions of dollars being able to sell low-ticket products and then utilize that product to be able to help people on a higher end spectrum, like here with Modern Business Academy Plus. So you get all that content as well. And these are deep dives into various things that are part of the larger picture, larger strategy overall. You also two things here. You get curated training and learning like I talked about with paths, the overall courses, but you also get access, not just Q&A sessions with me, but all of the Modern Business Academy Q&A sessions about SEO, Instagram, organic, partnerships, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads, every single thing of being able to scale, relevancy, avatar, everything that I teach. I have brought experts from around the world that I've mentored, that I've personally worked with, that I've kind of given my stamp of approval to be able to answer your questions, create new content of what's new, what's happening, and to be able to create a place where you're able to get your questions answered quick and efficiently. Now, here's the other cool thing is because you are in Plus, if you're here and you join Plus or any of the programs above Plus, you get to have your questions answered first. That means you don't have to go on a Q&A call and sit around all the time to be able to get it answered. And you also don't have to go on a Q&A asking, will my question get answered? You also get access to the partner network of all the different types of things that both I'm able to refer to you. You need a lawyer. You need a good accountant. You need someone to run ads. Right? I have a vetted group of people that I've either worked with or my clients have worked with that we allow you to have access to. So instead of you having to try to figure it out again by trial and error, what we're trying to do here in every element is to get the trial and error out to be able to help you increase your momentum, because that is what allows you to get past that $30,000 a month mark. Once you're past that $30,000 a month mark, your profitability, if your business is built right, your profitability increases, and then you're able to invest in the right team, the right infrastructure, the right marketing, the right sales, which is really the foundation of being able to build your first seven-figure business. So that is what's included inside. That is how it works. I wanted to simply come on here, explain this page to you. Couple things. One, it's $8,000. We do have a payment plan, but it's $8,000. Okay, the payment plan is quite more expensive. I highly recommend putting it on a credit card if you need to. The credit card is going to be cheaper than my payment plan. Number two, just because you're on this page and you see this apply button doesn't mean that you can actually come in. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to click the apply to the join button. We're going to look at your application, and we're going to come back to you telling you the best version in which we can actually work with you. That may be Plus, that may be above Plus, that might be below, but we essentially know the criteria of exactly the right person for Modern Business Academy Plus. And if you're not inside of it, we're going to let you know up front. Even if that means that we lose, quote unquote, lose the sale, we're here for the long run, and we want to make sure that we bring people in that can actually create massive success. So with that said, take a look at the page, read over a little bit more. If it's in alignment, if you want to ask questions, submit the intake form. Gianna or someone from my team is going to reach out to you via text or WhatsApp or Telegram. Going to get a little bit more clarity, make sure it's a fit for you, and then from there, if it is, then we'll see you inside and we'll see you into the next call. All right. With that said, thank you, appreciate you, love you, and regardless if you end up becoming a customer of this or not, I'm just so proud of you for being an entrepreneur, scaling your business, and doing what almost nobody else will do. Talk soon.